My name is Grace, and I'm 32 years old. I work as an elementary school teacher in Chicago. When my grandfather passed away, he left me a significant inheritance of $250,000. I never expected my own mother to demand that money from me. When I refused to hand it over, she called a family meeting to pressure me publicly. What she didn't expect was that I would stand my ground and reveal truths our family had buried for years. If you're watching this from somewhere, dealing with family financial drama, drop a comment below, hit like and subscribe if you've ever had to make a difficult choice between your needs and family expectations. Now let me tell you how I found the strength to stand up for myself against my entire family. Yay. Growing up, my grandfather William was my hero. Everyone called him Grandpa Will, and he was the kind of man who commanded respect just by walking into a room. He built his construction company from absolutely nothing, working his way up from being a simple laborer to owning one of the most successful construction businesses in our state. Every Saturday throughout my childhood, I would visit Grandpa Will at his modest house. Despite his success, he never believed in extravagant living. Waste not, want not, he would always tell me while teaching me how to bait a fishing hook or make a smart move in chess. Those Saturdays were sacred to me. While other kids my age were watching cartoons, I was learning life lessons from a man who had seen the world change dramatically throughout his lifetime. Grace, he would say, looking at me with those wise blue eyes, remember that everything worthwhile requires hard work and patience. That philosophy guided him through building his business, and it guided me through school and eventually into my career as a teacher. My mother Diana, on the other hand, had a complicated relationship with Grandpa Will. She was his only daughter, and from what I gathered over the years, she had always been rebellious. Where Grandpa valued hard work and frugality, my mother valued leisure and status. She married young to my father, who left when I was just 5 years old, leaving her to raise me as a single mother. Diana never understood Grandpa Will's work ethic. She believed that his success should have translated to a more luxurious lifestyle for the entire family. Whenever we visited, she would make comments about his boring house or his outdated car. "Dad, why drive that old thing when you could afford a Mercedes?" she would ask, and Grandpa would just shake his head. The tension between them was palpable throughout my childhood. Diana felt entitled to the fruits of her father's labor, while Grandpa Will became increasingly disappointed in her spending habits and what he called her lack of direction.